Morning, first grader. This is for non-traditional day of 4/20/2020. Today is a non-traditional day. Some of this subject matter has been previously taught and students should be able to complete the work independently. Some is new material and students may need help. You will need to read the directions and explain the task to your child. Your child should complete the work on his or her own with minimal help. Directions. Skills L.1.2. I can use conventional spelling for words with common spelling patterns and for frequently occurring irregular words. Safari hunt around the room. Write each spelling word on a piece of paper. Parents hide them around the room. Then students hunt around the room and write down the words as they find them. Reading. I can identify the main topic and retell key details of a text. Number 1. Read the passage about oceans. Number 2. Use the passage to answer the questions. Number 3. Here are some facts that I have learned. Write down 3 facts that you learned about the ocean. I can draw and label a fish that you may see in the ocean. The most interesting fact I learned was, and write down your favorite fact about the ocean. Writing. I can write an informational piece that names a topic, 3 facts including some details, and a closing. Create an informal writing using facts about the ocean that you learned from the passage. Use your 5-star sentences and include opening statement, first of all, also, most importantly, and a closing statement. For math, I can tell and write time in hours using analog clocks. Write down the time you see on the clock. Your special area today is PE. Online enrichment. The following are web pages that we use daily in the classroom. They are great review and practice. Raz Kids. If you have internet access, Raz Kids is a reading program we use at school. You can go to this website. Students know their teacher's login information. Book log is attached, and at the end, please read for 5 nights and record the books that are read. This will be turned in on the following Monday. Some helpful resources are about oceans, Brain Pop Oceans, National Geographic, Mystery Doug, Read Alouds, Over in the Ocean, I'm the Biggest Thing in the Ocean, The Snail and the Whale. Some songs are Out on the Coral Reef and The Ocean Song. This week's spelling words. Out, loud, about, mouth, cloud, sound, round, were, when, again. Bonus words are playground and grouchy. Please practice these words each night by spelling them aloud and writing them. Make sure that you form your letters correctly. The spelling test will be given on Friday. Safari, hunt around the room. Look for our new spelling words and record them on this sheet. On the back of this paper, choose 4 of your spelling words and use them in a sentence. Make sure they are 5-star sentences. For reading, oceans cover 70% of the earth. There are 5 oceans: the Pacific Ocean, the Atlantic Ocean, the Arctic Ocean, the Indian Ocean, and the Southern Ocean. The oceans are the home to many living plants and animals. Some animals are predators, which means they hunt for their food. Other animals are prey. These are the animals that get hunted. Oceans. What was the main idea from this passage? Write 2 details that you learned. What is your opinion about the ocean? Responding to nonfiction texts. Today I read about, here are some facts that I learned. I can draw and label a. The most interesting fact I learned was my ocean report. Here's an example of a clock. It has the hours and the minutes. Here you will fill in the blank what time it is. Here's answer choices. Here's my weekly book log. For the date, the book title, and the parent's initials. For PE, we have Tabata. We have jumping jacks, push-ups, crunches, burpees, high knees, and jog in place. And that concludes today's NTI packet.